two other main things I struggled with.
A 1 minute gap, a 2 minute gap, a 3 minute gap, and a 5 minute gap.
Call from one of my followers on Instagram
that we tapped into while I was in a trade.
Started to make the Discord.
We missed TP by a tick again.
That's just me saying that after I saw it already hit TP.
What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. I'm about to hop on the charts with a team. Comment free down below if you want to join me. Trade live with me every day. Day 2 of it. We'll see what we can do today. See if we can catch a dub. Only taking one trade today. And I'll see you guys on the charts.
Alright, I went to start editing this video and I noticed that I did not record me trading anything. So I'm just going to go over the trade I took today. It was at 9:51 and we had a 1 minute gap, a 2 minute gap, a 3 minute gap, and a 5 minute gap that all got respected. This was the 1 minute gap right here. It was pretty big, but it all got respected right around here, the 1 minute, 2 minute, and 3 minute. So I waited for a close below, entered on the next candle. Stop loss should have been at the top of this level, but I didn't want to risk that much, so a little risky. And then I ended up moving my stop loss to break even when it came all the way down here. So I moved it to break even right here, and we got stopped out. A little tough because it did end up going to play to hit TP, but I mean, I'm just going to follow my rules and keep doing what I do. Probably shouldn't have put to break even yet, but that's just me saying that after I saw it already hit TP. I can't be mad at it. I turned the lockout feature on for one trade a day. I feel much better. It's just way more calm and relaxing to take one trade than to like see that this trade would hit TP, then force another trade and lose that. So I'm giving myself one trade a day, and I'm calling my day there, getting on with the rest of my day. Again, my toe is still broken, so can't really do much. My vlogs aren't going to be super eventful, but I'm just going to try and give value and just keep giving you guys a lot of information on how I trade and what I do in a day in the life. But overall, this trade was really good. We were in a big downtrend. I think the drawn liquidity was lower, and I was correct. We kept falling, and around 10 o'clock, we started to consolidate, and we're still consolidating.
All right, I was just at my cousin's house. We were just chilling for a little bit, and I got a call from one of my followers on Instagram, and we just had a really good talk. He's been just struggling about like over trading, blowing accounts. He got funded twice and then blew those accounts. And I went through the same thing, and everyone goes through the same thing starting off trading. You don't want to blow accounts, but it is the sole factor of how you're going to become profitable. You need to blow these accounts. You need to learn, and you need to have these losses in your head. And honestly, that's what pushes me the most is all these losses. Not that I need to make up for them, but those losses are going to push you so far because you're going to hate losing. You're going to hate it. And you're eventually just going to know that you have to accept the losses. That was my biggest thing, and it still is my biggest thing. That's why I still hold myself accountable to one trade, because I could not accept the loss. When I take that one trade and I lose, I wanted to take more trades to make that money back. And that's not the right way to trade. That's why I hold myself to one trade. Even if I lose that trade, I am off the charts. I'm done. I am not taking another trade. And if I win a trade, then I'm good too. Same thing with break even. I mean, it does suck. Like today, I did have a break even trade, and I wanted to take another, but that's the thing. I should not want to have to take another trade. I also started to make the Discord today for the free trading chat. I'm doing a free trading chat on Telegram right now, but a couple people suggested to do Discord, so I started to make that. It's taking some time. I'll probably put that out tomorrow and put the link in the description, but we'll see if I finish it tomorrow or not. I'll let you guys know, because I'll have a vlog tomorrow, and that'll be the second day of this video. Moral of the story is everyone takes losses when they start off trading. Everyone takes losses even when they're profitable. I still take losses, and so does the best traders. You could call TGR, whoever you want to call, Steph Trades or Scarface. They all take losses. 100% they take losses, even if they don't show it. That is the biggest thing, is to just accept the loss and hold yourself accountable to a certain amount of trades per day, and don't break that. I hold myself to one trade. Some people hold themselves to 3. Some people hold themselves to 2. And you got to find a strategy that fits you. You have to stick to one strategy. And I'm not saying you can't critique it and make it better, but you need to find a strategy and have a cornerstone to one thing that is the definition of what you like to do, what you do. Like say for example, I like to go in and out of trades quick. That's why I trade on the 1, 2, and 3 minute, and sometimes the 5, depending. I haven't traded on the 5 in a while, but I trade on the lower time frames because I like to be in and out of the trades. But my mentor, Andre Diaz, he trades on the hour, and sometimes he's in trades for 2 hours long, an hour long, 30 minutes long. Personally, I couldn't do that. I'm not that patient to wait for a trade. I want to be in and out. Now, I eventually could get to that point where I set alerts and not look at the charts, but I want to be in and out of trades because when I'm done trading, I don't want to have to think about the charts anymore. I want to get on with my day, start vlogging, make some reels, and work out if I didn't have a broken toe. I'm going to wrap up my day here. Just a little talk on my way home, but I'll see you guys tomorrow.
What's going on, guys? Day 2 of the vlog. Wednesday morning. About up on the charts with the team, see what we could do. Yesterday I had a really good talk. But, I mean, again, that's what my vlogs are going to be like. Pretty much just talking because I can't work out and I can't go on walks because of my broken toe. But we'll see what we could do today. Let's see if we can catch a dub. I haven't caught like a true dub in a while. A couple break evens, but mainly losses. So let's see if we can catch a dub and trade live with the team. Comment down below free if you want to join. I'm probably dropping the Discord today. I'll let you guys know later on, but the Discord will probably be down below too, so check that out. All right, it's about to be 9:30. You can see we're live with the team. 9:30 just hit. I think we're going to take Asian session highs right here and then go lower. We'll see what we can do today. Honestly, if we close below this 1 minute, I'm going to get in. Just because we rejected off the 8 EMA too. Come on. Close to TP, almost there. There's no way. If we miss TP by a tick again, I'm going to lose my mind. I'll go over this trade with you guys today. I usually don't go over the trades, but we had a 1 minute gap that inversed here. I got in the candle too early, but I had a big enough stop loss, so we ended up playing out. We had a 1 minute gap, 2 minute gap that got inversed, a 3 minute gap that got inversed, a small 5 minute gap that got inversed, and we also had a 2 minute fair value gap right here that we tapped into while I was in the trade. We tapped into it right here, so that gave me even more confidence, and we ended up getting out right at the perfect time. I mean, look at this, we got out and it just started to reverse. So overall, great trade. Targets were about this low right here on this 5 minute, right here at this little low. Another thing is we also took the London and Asian sessions, and right after that we started reverse, and I thought the drawn liquidity was lower to this low and played out perfectly. Hit TP in about 8 minutes and $1,000 day. Let's go. About to get started with the rest of my day.
I know yesterday I talked about how you need to learn to take losses, and that's one of the biggest things that I had struggles with learning starting off trading. There's 2 other main things I struggled with. Is I needed to learn that it takes time to trade and that you're not going to make a lot of money right at the beginning. That's just not how it works, and I never knew how long it takes to make money, and it has only taken me a year, but for some people it takes 2 or even 3 or 5 years. The other main thing that I needed to focus on is focusing on the process over the money. If you follow your process, follow your rules, follow everything that you're supposed to do, the money will come. By just focusing on what you're supposed to do and your rules, the money will come with that. All right, I'm going to wrap up my vlog here, just chilling on the back porch. My power is out right now, so I don't know if I'm going to complete the Discord today, but just check down below. If the link is there for Discord, then I did complete it. If it's not, then I'm sorry. I'll finish it by the end of this week, so make sure to like and subscribe. Check my other socials down below at Woody Trades, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace!